Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to show you a really delicious recipe that I got from a friend years ago that I continue to make over and over. It is panko-crusted pork loins with plum sauce. Let's go. So the first step is to flatten the pork loins to about 1/4 inch thickness using a tenderizing hammer. And I like to use a separate cutting board for my meat. So this is my meat cutting board, just so I don't cross-contaminate anything. We'll flip it and do the same to the other side. I'm also going to trim off some of this extra fat here. So you want these pretty thin so that they cook faster. If you do too much though, they'll start ripping and causing holes. So this is probably a pretty good thickness right here. Now that we have our meat tenderized, we're going to need 3 bowls, one with flour, one with beaten eggs, and one with salt and pepper seasoned panko crumbs. So I'm going to mix in my salt and pepper here just to give the panko a little more flavor. You could use pre-seasoned breadcrumbs, but a lot of times it's like an Italian flavor and it doesn't quite match the flavors of this dish. So I like to keep it simple with just salt and pepper. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and beat our eggs. So here comes kind of the messy part. We are going to lightly season both sides of our tenderloins with some salt. You don't want to do too much because we have salt in our panko and we're going to have a pretty salty sauce to go with this. So step 1 is to dredge our pork tenderloin in flour. Make sure you cover all of it. And then we will dredge it in eggs. Make sure again that you coat the whole thing. And then we will dredge it in our seasoned panko crumbs. And then we'll set it to the side to get ready to cook. So continue this process for all of your pork tenderloins. You can make as many or as little as you want. This is a really simple, easy late night dish. It only takes about 20-30 minutes. And you can make 20, you can make 2. So I really like this recipe because it's so adaptable and it's easy. Now that we have our meat ready, we're going to heat some oil in a skillet. I'm using avocado oil. You could use vegetable oil, whatever you would like. I probably wouldn't use olive oil since it's pretty rich, but you want to make sure you have enough in the bottom of the pan to, kind of pan fry these. So we'll let this get up to temperature and then we'll add our meat. In the meantime, we're going to get our sauce started as well. So in a small saucepan, you're going to add 1/4 cup of plum jam or plum preserves. And I'm going to make a little extra because we really like this sauce. So I'm probably going to double the sauce recipe actually. We're also going to add a tablespoon per serving of soy sauce. So since I'm doubling, I'm going to do 2 pretty hefty tablespoons. Same with rice vinegar. I don't have rice vinegar, so I'm going to try white balsamic vinegar. You could use distilled white vinegar. I would stay away from apple cider vinegar though because it is fairly sweet. So we'll do a tablespoon of this per serving. So again, I'm doing double, so 2 tablespoons of that. And then you're going to want to throw in some minced garlic. And again, I really love this garlic grinder, I guess it's called, that I got at a craft show. Because you just take a whole clove of garlic rub it on the textured surface, and it immediately minces it. So I'm adding 2 cloves of garlic here. We're going to lower our heat on both so we don't burn anything. Take our little brush here to get all the garlic out. And then I'm also going to put in some fresh grated ginger. And a really easy way to peel ginger is to take a spoon and just peel it that way. So again, I'll just use our grater here to grate up our fresh ginger root. This adds a really delicious flavor to the sauce. You really can't beat fresh ginger. You can use the dried stuff, but I really prefer fresh. Perfect. So we'll give our sauce a nice stir, kind of break up some of those chunks of jam. And we want to get this simmering, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit, and we'll get our meat in the pan. All right, I can see some golden brown edges here, so we're gonna flip our pork. I'm gonna check the back of this one, see if I can flip it. So there we go. Make sure we get a really nice golden brown crust everywhere. Let's check this one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and flip. Now that our pork and our sauce is done, we're going to drizzle some over the top of each tenderloin. And then we will garnish with some green onions. And there you have it. This is one of the easiest, most delicious recipes. I hope you give it a try. If you do, let me know what you think. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.